Hello and welcome to Take 15 Yoga. I'm Heather. Today we are going to do some focus on a little bit of arms, a little bit of shoulders, wrists, and whatever else comes to mind. Keep in mind that you can always put in the comments if there's something that you want to do, you have requests for a certain body part, we can definitely do that. Let's go ahead and get started. Bring your hands to your heart, your thumbs to your chest. And just begin breathing in and out the nose. Feeling the belly expand and the belly empty. Letting all the mind stuff float away for this next 15 minutes. Set your intention if you like. Breathe it in. Exhale it out with sound. Open up your eyes. All right. Let's begin bringing the hands out. And we're just going to pulse the hands. So breathe it in. Push, exhale it out. Breathe it in. Push, exhale it out. Bend the arms here. So we're thinking about goalpost arms. Breathe it in, exhale it down. Now it's up to you. If this is too much or if there's something catching in your shoulder, doesn't feel good, that's fine. Keep it here. And we're up and we're turning it down. As we turn it down, we're exhaling it out, breathing in as we're bringing it up. Tune back into the neck and let the neck be soft. I know you're still going to feel a little bit going on there, but soften the neck as much as possible. Soften the eyes, soft lips. A nice relaxed face where we're warming up these arms. Shake it out. Do a couple wrist circles. You need these breaks, and how we make this yoga is the mindfulness that we incorporate into it and the breath. Deep, full breaths and the deep, full exhalations. Switch directions on the arms, the wrist. I'm going to keep those wrists working well. And be able to pick things up as we age. Strong wrists, strong arms. All right, hands on the eyes and the knees. We're going to cat and cow it, waking up the back. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, bring the shoulders up and out. Your face, dramatic, really opening up, really rounding down. Try pausing at the top, pausing at the bottom, and hold it. Tune into what feels good to your body today. All right. We're going to come to a nice neutral tabletop. Let's just drop the belly here. So look down at the hands, have the fingers spread wide apart, connecting all four corners of the hands with the mat. But let the belly sink down. Let the head sink down. Relax the head and the neck. Feel that good stretch in the back and the head, the neck. Position your hands where you're not leaning too much on your wrist. All four corners of the hands are getting the weight. Push back, child's pose. Stretch the hands out and up and forward. Gecko hands here, waking up the arms. From the wrist all the way up to the shoulders. 5 good breaths in and out the nose. Back up. We're gonna come all the way down to the belly. Feet are gonna be pressing down on the mat or the floor. Hands right beside the chest. Looking down like you're looking down your shirt. We're just gonna do a baby cobra. So shoulders, elbows are in towards the body. You're tucked tight towards the body. You're gonna push up with your hands. Your head is gonna be the last thing to come up. And it's gonna roll up slowly. And then exhale, roll it down. It's very exaggerated and slow, but I want you to feel it in the back, your triceps, the back of your arms, and your low back. So again, tune into those places as you take a deep inhale and push up. Exhale, slow down. Feel it in the tris. Soften the hands, relax the arms. And then bring them back tight again, push up. Who said you can't build tris while doing yoga? Soften the hands again, relax. Take a deep breath in, elbows back in towards the body, push up. Same thing. Keep going. 3 more. Exhale down. All right. Come back to neutral tabletop. Push up, down dog. Up and back. Stretch those arms out. Get that good stretch in the back of the legs. After you get your 5 good breaths, we're going to come back down to the belly. Sphinx pose. So here, hands are wide. We're just going to move the body towards our elbows. Feel a good stretch in the belly. Still feeling it in the back of those tris and the back of the arms. Exhale it down. Bring the elbows out. Inhale, elbows come together. Pull the body in. Abs stretch. Feet are still pressing into the mat or the floor. Exhale, elbows come out. Inhale back in, elbows back. This time we're going to hold it for 5 breaths in and out. Exhale. Come down, relax. Take a deep breath in and out. Hands are going to come right back towards the chest. We're going to push the feet down. We're going towards up dog. So up dog, or we can do cobra. You have options here. I know you're feeling it in your arms. Up dog. Or cobra. Push back, down dog. Get back on the mat here. And down to the knees, and we're gonna come back to seated. Whew. All right, let's bring the right arm across and up. Adjust as needed, see how that feels. If you have a pinch in your shoulder, be mindful of that. Switch sides. Bring the right arm behind and just grab the left. Now, if you want to do a little bit more, you can always look to grab here. Or even if you have a sock or a strap or any kind of towel, and this is something you can practice at home to get that good stretch. If you can't catch it, it's okay. It does. I encourage you though, if you can't do it now, just to practice it. You'd be surprised. Be surprised. Release that out, shake it out before we go to the other one. And whatever you did on one side, do it on the other. One side always feels different. I cannot catch this one, can barely. So it's just easier to do here. Release that, shake it out. Woo. Stack the elbows. We're going to bring it up. Now here, it's okay if you cannot connect the hands. What I want you to do here is make sure you got the elbows stuck real good. We're going to push the forearms together and lift the elbows up. Look up towards the hands. 5 good breaths in and out. Okay, the hands are like this. Push the forearms together, elbows up. Opening up the back. Play around with the arms. Notice how you can get into the triceps if you push, and on how you're pushing up the elbows. Release that. Give yourself a big hug. Ooh, a little shake too. All right, switch sides. So stacking left elbow on top, right comes up, lifting up, really tuning into the back and also into the forearms. So the back is the stretch, the forearms is more the lift, for me anyway. Tune in, see how it is for you. Let it go. Another big hug with a squeeze. All right. Bring the hands, fingers towards you. Just get a nice little release here. Scoot back here. If that's too much, you can always go out. Or we can just do here, just like that. Roll it up and touch. Roll it out. Bring it in, all the goodness in. Anything we want to get rid of, or maybe just some nice good vibes out. In and out. Exhale on the out. Inhale on the in. Great. Whoo, shake it out. I don't know about you, but my arms are, they are awake. All right, before we leave, let's do a couple twists. Twisting to the right, looking over that right shoulder, getting really, really tall and long. Back to the center, cat and cow 5 times. So exhale down, inhale up. last. Take a deep breath in before you twist over and exhale, looking over the left shoulder. Can't forget about the feet and the legs. Bring the legs straight out. We're just going to roll it down and hinge at the hips. You go where you go, so it's not a race. I want you to feel that good stretch in the back of the legs, the hamstrings, the calves. Look forward. All right. Seated. Let's do one more thing, just one more. We're gonna bring the right knee as close as you can, stacked. It's not gonna be all the way stacked, it's fine. I'm gonna pull the feet away. It's a little bit on the hips here. If this is too much on your knee, you can also do a figure 4. And that would be seated or laying down. Switch legs. Same thing here. I think we got most of the body parts, most of them. All right. I don't know what time it is, so we might be over time, but we got a lot in a short amount of time. Bring your hands to your heart, your thumbs to your chest. Look down into your heart. Give gratitude. Think of one thing that you are really, really, really grateful for today. Breathe it in. And exhale it out. Thank yourself for taking this time. And as always, I thank you. Namaste. Namaste.